Let's get it.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger. Even once
it's gonna be a game, brother.
But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Guards, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Canes will boot it away to start the game.
Another rainy one, huh?
He'll call for the fair catch here. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking for room, it's Tootin. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the move, it's drones. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Stepping
No.
to the right.
Oh, don't hold me. Don't hold me. Come on, baby.
A huge pickup.
What we doing?
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB.
Let me get that.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
Let's
Canes.
go.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Fair catch, called for and made. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Back to throw, it's drones. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it.
Oh, come on.
Now, Jesse, get into the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Using his feet to buy time. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Green. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
Getting some heat.
Oh.
And the ball is picked off. some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Ward. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on 3rd down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
You know, it's going to be so important for this offense to get better up front protecting and try to give this quarterback a pocket to throw from, because David right now in that last play, he had no chance.
Yeah, and step one in stopping a good passing attack is always being able to affect the quarterback. And it's not always with sacks, and sometimes it's with pressures. But when you get the sacks and now you get them behind the sticks and put them in more predictable situations, that is exactly what you want from your defense.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Caught near the sideline, it's Horton.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Wide receiver shows motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Tootin. Shakes off the defender. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Throws for the tight end.
Ah.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He was wide open. From this point on, if I lose, that's on me.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the rope corner, taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right.
Let's go.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Okay. Hell no. I gotta score here.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls and go out and make some big plays.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you already know, my boy.
Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Ward. Now improvising. Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense lining up quickly. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Let's go.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kentucky may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Kroger Field every time. The Cats have been racking up road wins since the Bear Bryant days, and they'll get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offense.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Miami. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Whoa,
Defense
whoa.
looks as if it's coming. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Drones. Firing to the right, complete. Still running at the 40. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
He makes a catch. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give on the inside.
Oh, this man.
Pirouettes away from the defense. Oh, look out, there he goes. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got his man. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On the run, it's Ward. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Arroyo. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Canes in the hurry up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit, because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and we'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and soda.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You got to blow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's drones. Pocket starts to collapse. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And as he throws, and his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Yeah, I know.
And the try is no good.
I get ball back, though.
Despite the mistake, those guys is a bright side. They're still up by 16. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He'll do it himself. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try
almost
to
was a fucking fumble.
And it was a bad throw.
You feel me? That almost was a fucking fumble.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offense did a lot of good things there in the first half.
He's bringing it.
It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
For sure.
They've already gone for
Kinda
it a
glad,
couple of
'cause I
times
would've
on
threw a
fourth
pick.
down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
What
with
we
the first
reviewing?
down.
What
And
we
it looks as
reviewing?
if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll turn to Martinez. Got the first down and more. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has started. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point.
go.
You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Back to pass, it's Drones. Using his legs to buy some time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Boy, this game funny. He said he found his parents in the stands and threw it to him. Boy, they be talking mess.
Needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming.
Good defense.
And they got him for the sack.
Come on.
And the Hokies want to move quickly.
And this defense is smelling blood. Like they know they got him right where they want. Got him in 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark. They just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got got his man quicker. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arroyo. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up first and goal.
Getting some heat.
The pick.
And the ball is intercepted. He's at the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hokies. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got
Oh my! Okay, it was a fumble. I'm about to say, boy.
Well, the offense has a nice lead here in the 2nd half, but if they're going to win this game, they're going to have to hold on to the football, and they are very lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on
He had
offense.
him.
QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The Canes are in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability.
Fires toward the end zone, and he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed.
He was on here.
He goes out of bounds. What a play to create a sudden change opportunity. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because
that's a pick, baby.
Stop it. They did on that last possession.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Watch that run. Watch that run.
On second down, he'll fire. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Good pitch.
It's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On third down, going up top. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback.
Bom, 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 bom.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
To the air, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the...
Come on, what I'm doing, baby.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Defense looks like they're coming. Unleashes it.
I let him go.
Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this,
I let him
dropping
go.
back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the
Let me
touchdown.
put points on the
And
board.
the extra point is good, but
Because
they
he
still
low-key
trail
coming back.
31-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. West Virginia is just getting torched right now, and Mountain
Get it.
Mama, I didn't see that coming. It's one game, look, I know that, but this one has to hurt. They're trailing by 18 to Kansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Strikes the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on first down. Trying to get to it. Blasted
Oh
as
my
he
gosh,
lets it
he
go.
got hit.
Makes a connection.
Well, I don't know how you let me catch that, brother.
Explode on that
You know,
one.
you won't
Got
get
it
that
down to the
no more.
22.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a
Show
sudden,
it up.
this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, put it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead in this ball game.
On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Whoa! Oh!
He's run out of bounds before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's crazy, cuz. I'm talking about crazy.
Putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room.
Get out of here.
Conversion, and now they trail by only 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's reeled in. It's McCormick. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They want that clock to run. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. Team's a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Get out of here.
Down the field there as they try to
Get out of here.
spin on the end of this game. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Groves. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's crazy, cuz.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
He running with that quarterback, man.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
No, we ain't doing that.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it.
What?
He did.
I'm so tired of this game right now. I'm so fucking tired of this game. I tell you. I tell you.
Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Quick toss. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Canes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And after this play, the cake will be made. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Looking to scramble. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, the sweet feet. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team.